Welcome back to Moter Vision, the place where the past and future of cars come together in one ride. If you're a fan of vintage elegance blended with cutting-edge tech, today's video is going to take you on a journey worth watching. We're diving into a car that's turning heads and stirring emotions, the 2025 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia. It's not just a revival, it's a modern-day masterpiece that respects its legacy while paving a bold new path. Now, if you remember the original Karmann Ghia, you probably think of smooth curves, a classic coupe profile, and that timeless air-cooled charm. It wasn't a performance monster, but it had soul. Fast forward to 2025, and Volkswagen has reimagined that soul with electric energy. Literally, the new Karmann Ghia is an all-electric sports coupe that fuses retro style with modern performance, and it's built to make a statement on both the boulevard and the back. The first thing that strikes you is the design. The 2025 model keeps the flowing lines and signature teardrop silhouette of the original, but it's been refined and tightened. The front fascia features thin LED strips tucked into arches that hint at the old-school round headlights. The wide, low-slung grillless nose gives it a futuristic presence, while the classic fastback roofline sweeps seamlessly into a compact rear deck. It's one of those cars that makes you stop and stare, not because it screams for attention, but because it whispers with style. Hop inside, and you're greeted by an interior that's equal parts nostalgia and innovation. The dashboard layout, it is clean, almost minimalist, echoing the mid-century design cues of the 60s Ghias. But don't let that fool you. Hidden beneath that simplicity is a fully digital driver display, a floating infotainment screen with haptic feedback and wireless, everything from charging to connectivity. The upholstery blends recycled leather alternatives with contrast stitching and brushed aluminum trim, all designed to echo the era while staying entirely modern. As for the drive, this isn't your grandfather's Ghia. The 2025 version is powered by a dual-motor setup offering around 300 horsepower and instant torque. That means this sleek coupe can go from 0 to 60 in just over 4.5 seconds. Not blisteringly fast like a supercar, but plenty quick for a stylish cruiser with Grand Tourer vibes. The chassis has been tuned for balance, with adaptive suspension that keeps it composed through twisty mountain roads or cruising city streets. Steering is precise, and thanks to the low-mounted battery pack, it feels planted with a center of gravity that hugs the pavement. Range is another impressive aspect. Volkswagen claims up to 320 miles on a full charge, depending on your driving habits and conditions. And with ultra-fast DC charging, you can get up to 80% battery in under 30 minutes. Whether you're planning a scenic Sunday drive or a daily commute, the new Karmann Ghia doesn't ask you to compromise. What's perhaps most admirable about this car is that it doesn't pretend to be something it's not. It's not trying to outpace a Porsche or outmuscle a Mustang. Instead, it delivers on what made the original so beloved: style, sophistication, and a sense of identity. This isn't a car for people looking to blend in. It's for those who appreciate the details, the curves, the craftsmanship. And here's something that really hits home. The 2025 Karmann Ghia feels like a love letter to the original, not just a badge slapped on a new EV. Volkswagen brought in design consultants who worked on the early models, partnered with Karmann specialists, and even referenced original blueprints. That kind of dedication shows in every curve, stitch, and pixel of the user interface. Of course, it's not perfect. Some purists might argue that an electric Ghia misses the charm of the old flat 4-engine sound. Others might feel the price expected to start around $48,000 is a bit high for what some might still view as a niche coupe. But here's the thing, it's not trying to be mainstream. It's built for a very specific audience, and if you're watching this video, you're probably part of it. In a world full of SUVs and digital overload, the 2025 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia offers something rare: a personal car. It's a driver's car, a collector's dream, and a modern icon that reminds us that emotion still has a place in the EV era. That's all for today on Moter Vision. If you enjoyed this look at the new Karmann Ghia, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe for more classic meets modern car reviews, and drop a comment what's your favorite classic car you'd love to see reborn. Thanks for riding with us. We'll see you next time.